Good morning, sleepy morning. We're gonna get ready before I change my mind and call work and say I can't come. I'm still sleepy. Not because I didn't sleep last night, but it's like still dark this time of the morning and it makes me want to sleep longer. Much longer. I feel like I haven't gotten sleep though. But I did. Ugh. Last cooking shift of this week. So good. My whole body is like, I need a break. I have the Huda Pretty Grunge palette out. So I think I'm going to use that today. Unless I change my mind the last second. But I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to use. Oh, my eyeballs. Just put on the Innisfree green tea seed hyaluronic acid serum. Now I'll put on a little bit of moisturizer. Try to dab my eyes once more. Can't wait to come home tonight and just jump into bed after I shower. No work tomorrow, but I feel like tomorrow's gonna fly. Alright, that's on. I'm just using the mini of the Innisfree Hydrate and Glow facial cream before I open up a full-size one. I do have a matcha. I'm not sure what I'm using on my face today. It's supposed to be hot out today too. And then rain tomorrow. At least so they say. Who knows though. Yeah, like what do I want to use? I don't want to diddly-dally here too long either. Trying to see what I have out. Okay, I think I'll use the e.l.f. Soft. I'll put on some Stay Super Glowy Gel right first. I feel like this is getting harder to pump out. If you're wondering what shade I use, or what I'm using Star Glow. I'm thinking of getting an eye brightening balm, possibly, because now that fall and winter is here, I'm more sleepy during the fall and winter. It's like your body knows it's hibernation season. Not that people hibernate, but I feel like I could. Bless you. What the heck? Yeah.
So now how I have the tails?
What's that?
Belt loop. So now, stand up.
Oh.
Because usually these things don't, they were completely hollow and they were just freely moved.
Mm-hmm.
By putting a bit of wire, leaving about, let's say, quarter of the thing empty. Now I'm able to bend it so it's either up or down.
Okay. Love you. Did you say something?
Yes, I love you. How do you look so pale?
Because I got foundation all over my face. I just take and spread it all out before I blend it in.
I think that's dirty.
Mm-hmm. Where's my, I need a little mirror. School starts Thursday. We're still waiting for email from the school. I registered Grace. I went online, did the paper, filled out the forms now online like about a month ago. So just wait for the school to reach out. They said they'd take her back. Just let them know. So I told her she might not be able to show up there until they reach out first. We shall see.
Oh, I also made a mask base.
Mm-hmm. So I'll make sure that's like in my hairline.
Wait, down that way.
Elf Contour Beauty Wand. Alright, let's see. Am I going to add warmth to my face today? Yeah, we might as well. I've got products to use up. Rare Beauty bronzing stick in Happy Soul. My Sephora order is supposed to get here. I don't know. I think it's gonna come in 2 orders, not 1. I think it's supposed to come. Everything should all be here by the 3rd, I think, or the 5th. Mostly because one of the products has a shipping restriction on it. I don't do same day delivery. I'm not signing up for that. Okay, that looks nice. I'm going to put on, I'm going to have a drink of my matcha. I think Matt and I, we both really liked The Nightmare Before Christmas. I think we're going to turn our bathroom into a Nightmare Before Christmas bathroom. Yes, you guys might be like, that's childish. You know what? We're children at heart, so I think that's what we're going to do, though. Turn our bathroom into a Nightmare Before Christmas bathroom. And I've been contemplating turning my beauty room into a Nightmare Before Christmas. Yes, I like Stitch a lot from Lilo and Stitch. I'm using the Merit Day Glow highlighting balm in Bounce. Just for some extra glow. Not that I need it. This is, to me, this is like very natural, so I'm just... I would buy this if you're like into like the natural makeup look. They have different shades. If you're into like the no makeup look and you like a dewy, glowy cheek. Alright, I'll do the eyebrows. I still have not gotten around to putting in a description the makeup that I'm using. I was doing it, but literally I get home from work. It's the last thing I want to do now is get on the computer. Mostly because most of my shifts, especially this week, I'm not off till 7:30. I get home and I'm like, I'm done. But it would be nice for you guys to be able to know what I'm using. Maybe what I'll do is I can do an updated video of like my go-to products that I'm constantly using, and then do that on a day off, and then I can do the video showing you guys like some of my most used makeup products, like for face, brows, mascaras, lips, eyeshadow palettes. Do I have any? Do you guys think, have you noticed that I continuously use any of the same eyeshadow palettes. I feel like I've been trying to switch to oh my gosh, switch my palettes around. Like now that we're coming into the fall season, you're gonna see me use different ones. I'm not gonna do a favorites video, but like I feel like especially for like my face, like I could do a video showing like the most, what I'm constantly gravitating towards and pulling out using. Like for instance, the e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift, that would end up in the video. Okie dokie. So I'm thinking for the eyes today, the Huda Pretty Grunge palette. Yummy. I'm gonna start out with cleaning this brush off from yesterday. I'm gonna go into Heroin, I don't know. I'm gonna go into this shade first and then probably this one. Just use this shade all over because my eyelids are looking like I got foundation on them. So I kind of want to set my lids. That did give some color, darker than my skin tone. Actually, I'm gonna go into Love Anarchy. Actually, I want to go into Freedom first. This one's Freedom, and then I'll go into Love Anarchy. These look light, so this one's purple. Just putting this on the outer part and blending inward. My phone's doing that thing where it does sometimes where it looks like a bright light is shining and it washes over my face. So on your guys' end, from what I noticed, it looks normal. Alright, now I'm going to go into Love Anarchy. Do the same thing. Over right here. Well, today's look be smoky? Maybe. So I'm taking Caesar salad with salmon to work today. And I'm taking grapes and 2 plums. My big thing of water. I'm gonna make my same breakfast that I always eat. Probably like 5 times a week. I have like a high protein Greek yogurt with fruit. But the past like 2 weeks I've been having Greek yogurt with a handful of nuts and dried fruit in it. So I'll have that this morning, and then probably have a banana as well, so I stay full longer. Okay, next I'm going to dip into Nirvana. It's this shade right here. It looks more blue to me, but probably gonna look a little messy at first, but just give me time to clean it up. Yeah, I was looking at the Empowered palette the other day, debating if I wanted to get that one. Okay, I said I only ordered one palette from Sephora. I actually ordered two. There's one that they come out with palettes all the time, and their palettes always look the same. And I've owned a palette from this brand many moons ago when I didn't know how to really do my eyeshadow. Anyways, I finally decided to order one of their palettes plus one of their blushes. I'm not gonna tell you guys what I ordered. You have to wait. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at the shimmers because I think I'm going to do shimmers next before I go back out here and underneath. The shimmer selection in here is not much. There's literally these three, this chunky one, which I won't use, and then this one. I don't want to use this one today. I'm thinking either these two or these two. Oh, there is this Maverick one right here. Does this one shift? Oh, it does too. Alright. I'm gonna start with this one. On the outer part of my lid. This one's called Avant-Garde. Avant-Garde. This one's very dark, very dark. So this one right here. So I'm gonna put that one there. I'm gonna take this little brush and just blend over the edge. I'm going to take Stand Up, which looks like this. put that one at the front. It's this one right here, stand up. Took this brush and dipped back into Avant-Garde, this one right here. Okay. Thinking I need a lighter shade for a second just so I can blend up here. There's not a shade in there that I find light enough for that. I'm gonna go into ColourPop Nude Mood. I'm gonna go into the shade right here. Like that. Take this brush, nothing extra on it. What are you doing, Miss Luna? I'm gonna go into this shade right here called Maverick and plop that in between. Just like that. Then go back into Stand Up. Just like that. There, so the eyes look like that on top. Now I'm like, what do I do on the lower lash line? I'm gonna go into Beauty Chaos. So I think this one right here, maybe throw in a little bit of this one called Liberty. So I'll start with Beauty Chaos. and go into Liberty. This side is watering. I'm gonna go into Fearless. Alright, and then I want to leave the eyes like this. Of course, add mascara. Does it look a little messy out here? Yeah, sure, but doesn't need to be perfect. So I used 10 shades out of here just now. It's always interesting. Anyways, it is a nice palette. This kind of makes me think of the Glamlight Chunky palette a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Okay. Question, Tammy. What blush do I use? I'm not gonna do a super bright blush since this is a dull down look. What blushes do I have in here? I think I'm gonna use what this is. Is this a blush or just something different? What is this? Bare Back. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, this is very light. But you know what? I'll put a bunch of this on, blend it in. Then I'll go over it with a powdered blush. This is definitely like a nice neutral. Yeah, I'll use this one. It's Nude Sticks if you're wondering. So yeah, that'll definitely work. I wish I knew how to get the light to go back to normal on my end. It's driving me nuts. It's still got me. I'm still whitewashed on my end. Alright, for blush. My darn hands, I don't know if you guys can see this stuff. I had to take my wedding ring off. At work, I have fat fingers. No, they're not swollen. I have fat fingers. Runs in our family. Constantly, like, you have to wear gloves in the deli always. So it's constantly gloves on, gloves off, gloves on, gloves off. My hands sometimes sweat in the gloves. There's a lot of washing dishes with gloves, like rubber gloves and stuff. Anyways, this hand's taking a beating to it. So, like, it's all itchy, and this hand's not bad. There's like a few little spots, but they're kind of going away. This hand though, it's driving me nuts. I told Jackie, I was like, my hand's so itchy. She's like, are you allergic to the gloves? I was like, I don't know if it's allergic to the gloves or just, I don't know. It's definitely from a mixture of the gloves, my hands sweating, constantly washing stuff. Alright. I'm like, what blush to set this with? It's definitely pretty. I definitely will... What mascara do I want to use? I'm trying to think of what blush. I don't have any blushes really that are out that to set this with. I'll have to move this. I might have to change this up on one of my days off so I have better access to my blushes. Like, do I want to use this one or is that too purple? Yeah, it's too pinky purple. I don't want to use that one. I think I'll use the Makeup by Mario one because I feel like this one looks like what's on my cheeks already. Let's go take this brush. This is in the shade Desert Rose. To me, it looks more peachy, but it'll give some warmth. To the cheeks. I might put some highlighter on too, actually. Oh yeah, look at that. The lighting on my end's gone back to normal. I think there's like one or two more of his powdered blushes I wouldn't mind having. Highlighter. I'll use some Give Beauty highlighter since I have it. Might as well, right? Throw some glow on there. I find like depending on what it's like, this looks more glowy than it does highlighty. So you just throw it on there. Because to me it looks more glowy, I could just put it all over. Love you. Alright. I always keep this Tarte palette, the Precious Gems. I keep this one around as well. I could have used this one again. I feel like I use this one a lot. Okay, if you want to help a person out, that person me, tell me in the comments, if you watch enough of my videos, you know what palettes I have in my collection. What palette you want to see me use next. Meaning tomorrow. I have no work tomorrow, so keep that in mind. So I can do whatever look. If you guys don't tell me though, I'm just gonna pick something random. Who knows what it'll be though. So today we're doing this look. I'm gonna spray my face. So far, my makeup has been staying put while at work. Sometimes though, you can see like marks right up here, especially if like I'm at work and I take and rub my eye, so you might see like finger going through the blush or whatever, but that doesn't bother me any. Alright, I just need mascara and then we're done. Question is though, what mascara? I still don't have a mascara that I'm like, I know I like the Milk Makeup one, but I'm trying to see if there's another one that I like just as much. Like, so I haven't used this one in a while, so let's try this Panorama one. Well, actually, there was another one I was thinking of last night. I was like, hey, I should try that again, see if I like it. It's a Sephora mascara. Yeah. It's very skinny. It reminds me of the e.l.f. Roller Lash Mascara. So if I'm going to buy another mascara like this again, where this is what the wand looks like, I will just spend like the $5 on the, I know it's not really showing up what the wand looks like on here. It's like identical to the Roller Lash. It's identical to the Benefit one. Okay, Benefit's called Roller Lash, but you guys know what I'm talking about. e.l.f. has a dupe as well. The brush is pretty much identical. Yeah, if I'm gonna buy a mascara that gives me barely there lashes, or like natural lashes, and this, just get the e.l.f. one. The Sephora one's cheaper than the Benefit one, but the e.l.f. one's cheaper than the Sephora one. I don't think I have the e.l.f. one right now. I used to. Mine dried out though. I could just be making that up, but I do know I did own it at one point. I was going to rebuy it the last time I was at Walmart, but then I remembered I have this one. And I have the mini of the Benefit, so once these two are gone, and then I'm like, if I want that style of mascara again, I'll just get the e.l.f. one. I'm almost thinking that I'm not gonna waste my money on Sephora mascaras anymore. Like, not just like this one, but like just, it's mascara. And if I'm being honest, I don't really notice like that much of a difference. I think it's just, I think some makeup products you're just better off getting it from the drugstore, and I think mascara is one of those products. Eyeshadow palettes, I'm probably always gonna go high end, but I feel like mascara is one of those things, like, and I'm almost tempted to even say lip products too. But not quite, because there are a lot of high-end lip products that are really good. But yeah, I think mascara and then even eyebrow products, I think those, you're better off just getting drugstore. I got the eyeshadow. What's on my nose? Did I get something on my nose? Eyeshadow? I must have. Let me see this sponge. Okay, that foundation is sticking in my nose creases. We definitely don't want that. Okay, because I put too much there. Alright, today's lip is going to be the Burt's Bees. That's actually in my apron still. This one would also work. This is ColourPop. So Juicy in, oh my gosh, I need a drink. Guava Glaze. But I'm gonna end up wearing my Burt's Bees. What do you call that? Oh, I was gonna do bronzer, right? Do I need bronzer? Maybe for my forehead. My hair is gonna be going up. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to wear it down at work. The Nintendo Wii controller? I don't know. Can't remember. Just using the Maybelline City Bronzer. I have the latest shade, 100. I gotta skedaddle out of here. I need to go eat and finish getting ready for work. Anyways, this is the look today, folks.
Did it stand upright or was it flat?
I really don't remember. Just Google it.
Well, I don't know what had
Oh. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This is today's look. I wish I didn't have to wear my hair up, but I do. I'm gonna put some studs in. It's not really a grungy look on me. I still made it look just it's a little smoky, but I like it. Anyways, do you guys have this palette? Let me know. Do you have it? Do you like it? How often do you use it? I've only used it, I can count on one hand how many times I've used it so far. Again, I have some palettes where I feel like I'm more prone to use them during a certain time of year. We're coming into the certain time of year where I will use palettes like this. I still will use like colorful looks and stuff, but I don't know. I'm gonna go before I stay here chatting. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have not done so yet, please hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on more Get Ready With Me's with me. And yeah, stay tuned. I shall be back tomorrow, hopefully. Unless I decide to be like, nah. Anyways, guys, have a good Tuesday. Oh Lord, it's only Tuesday. Anyways, God bless. Have a good one.